Today we are going to learn how to build a detailed view drill down from a summary table when we have more than one measure. And we are also going to learn how we can add further drill down when we have more than one dimensions too. So for that, let's take an example of category wise profit, quantity and sales. So to achieve our output, we are currently using parameter actions, and the only one way which is possible to make this drill down happen. Before that, let's create a parameter which is going to take the measure value input here. So we are going to say measure name or measure value, and this we are going to make it string and we are going to make it all. And likewise, we are going to create another parameter which is going to pick the dimension value here. And this is also going to be string data type, which is going to accept all. Okay. So now we have created parameters, and to make this work, let's understand the concept which is involved here, which we are going to use parameter actions here to pick up the value which is clicked on this worksheet. So for that, we are clicking on change parameter. So now we are going to update measure value here or update measure name. So yeah, this is the source sheet, and the target parameter would be measure value parameter, and the source field. Here we have measure names option here, which is available only in parameter actions. So because of this only we are able to perform this drill down option. Otherwise, we will not be able to identify the measure value in the view or measure name in the view. So aggregation, we are going to keep it as none. Click on OK. And let's show these parameters, both dimension and measure. We are showcasing these parameters just for the verification purpose. So let's check them. So now currently I am clicking on profit value, and my measure is able to pick up the measure name on which I have clicked on. So yeah, it is able to pick the value. And let's create an action to pick up the dimension value too, so that we currently picked up measure value, and if we are able to pick the dimensional value, then we will be able to pinpoint this value and get a detailed report. So again, we are going to update the dimension. So the name will be update dimension. Target would be dimension parameter, and the source field is category, and we are going to click on OK. So now when I am clicking on 23268, I am able to pick the measure value, measure name here, and along with that I am able to pick the dimension. So with these help of these parameters, we are going to drill down to the detail sheet and get the total number of orders for this 23,268. Okay. So, and here we need a measure also. The respective measure also should be picked up, right? So for that, we are going to create a calculation which is going to select the measure value or the measure to display the value. So for that, we are going to write the case statement of this parameter. So when profit, then I'm going to display the profit. When it gets updated with sales, then I'm going to display the measure value sales. And quantity, then we are going to display the quantity value. And we are going to end this. So this will be the calculation which is going to be used with respect to the selection in the measure name. We are going to display the respective measure value here. So I'm going to apply this, and We are going to use dynamic here. Yeah. Now we have selected the parameter name here. So now let's click on this and bring this measure into the text table. Let's display the grand total so that it will be easy for us to. And we need one more thing, that is the dimension, right? So for the dimension, let's create a filter which is going to filter the dimension. So here I'm going to use the dimension is going to be category. And I'm going to click on apply and this and select row and click on apply. So now we are able to get the same value which is appearing here. Let's check for the another value 146543. So now we are able to get the respective measure value here. So if you want to display the measure value also in the columns, let's create another calculation just by duplicating this, edit this calculation so that we can display the respective value in the header also. And click on apply. And to get the header, actually we have used the grand totals, right? So let's remove the row grand totals. Okay. And let's bring this into the columns so that we'll be able to see the dynamic measure value also. And let's hide this field. Okay, now we are able to understand that this belongs to the profit, right? So just to give the navigation, we can use go to action or go to sheet action. As currently we are in a worksheet level, so I have created parameter actions at the worksheet level. When we are in a dashboard level, you can create the same at the dashboard level. So now to go from one sheet to another sheet, I'm using this action and this will be the detail sheet, destination sheet, and click on OK and let's check it out. So now I'm clicking on furniture profit 19,730 and my report is automatically is going to drill down to the detail sheet. So this is how we'll be able to implement detailed drill down from more than one measure values. And let us consider another case which I've told we'll be discussing. So let's say if I want subcategory level, or okay, let's take a region level into the view, and let's say I want at the level of the region also. So at this level, if I want this, we are just going to add the dimension level of filtering. And here we are going to, okay. For this, we need another parameter, which is going to be pick up the second dimension. So for that, so this one is going to pick up the second dimension in the view. So for this, let's go to worksheet actions. And now here we are going to update the second dimension by using the parameter actions. Update dimension 2. And our target parameter will be the dimension 2, and the source field will be region now, because we want to pick the region also as a second dimension. And now I'm clicking on OK, and just to check that second is also working, I'm updating this one. So here, okay, let's make sure that default value is nothing. Okay, now it's fine. And when I'm clicking on 8970, okay, so this central has been updated here. So to make that effect, let's add that one also into the calculation so that the respective drill down will be happening. Now we are going to take second parameter is equal to region, and both will be filtered respectively. So we have clicked on 8970 and our output is like this. So we are going to discuss some more useful real-time scenarios which are tougher in nature in the coming videos. Thank you for watching. Happy using. And let me know if you have any doubts on Tableau in the comment section below. Until next video, happy visualizing.